Good morning. It's December. Um, I'm kind of pre-doing this a little bit. Um, the election happened, and we were ready for court hearings and revoting and protracted process. But that's not what happened. Nope, that is not what happened at all. I watched people in Minnesota, in Michigan, in Ohio, South Carolina, North Carolina, Tennessee, Florida, all on YouTube proclaiming what we knew to be true, what we knew to be American or the United States of America. But that's done. That's over. I can hope and wish and pray and say things that are inflammatory. I could try to activate other citizens, uh, wish for other things. But that's not going to work, is it? Um, Interestingly enough, some of the sad things that was happening, I noticed was happening on the internet. I noticed on YouTube, my algorithm suddenly brought back music from 10 to 15 years ago. There was no reason for it. I hadn't searched for it. It just showed up. The the Google News suddenly changed. I was getting October reports. I was getting October news, and everyone chalks it up to the server server being changed out and maintenance being done and other things. That's not going to be the case anymore. It's going to be legitimate. That fear that you have when suddenly something pops up out of your normal thing, most likely it's somebody pushing the button. Someone somewhere saying, let's look here. Sorry, I have to say good morning to somebody because they need a good morning too. By the way, you're seeing a background that I no longer live at. I have moved when you're seeing this video. Um, I haven't checked the poll. Um, I haven't put it in the field yet, but I'll try to get some slides together and figure out how to post those on YouTube. It's funny. I keep on jokingly watch uh, Gambino's "This Is America," jokingly, thinking this is absurd. This is absurd. This is absurd. How right he was. How right my father was years ago. There's theories and information about how societies fall, how civilizations crumble, and then there's the question of how else do we get to the future. But there's the ignorance, the literal self-harm, self-harming, absolute, positive, without a doubt, ignorant people. Let's make no qualms about that. They have now kind of gone like, oh, I didn't know he was going to do that. Oh, I didn't know that was going to happen. Oh, I didn't understand that. I didn't like that. I liked the vibes. That is ignorance. And are you ignorant? Or am I ignorant? Maybe I'm ignorant to believe in America. Maybe I'm ignorant to believe in people understanding when they come here and they're born here and they're second generation and a third generation, that the atrocities that their grandparents left were what you've just brought upon these United States. And then there's the people that have lots more money than anybody ever should and purchase a candidate. You know, it's not going to make any sense when they read about it in the history books, except the date of the election was Guy Fawkes Day. Like, hello. He wanted to blow up Parliament. I think he might know something. And then, of course, there's just our hope. It's not enough. And I have theories, I have thoughts that fascism was because she didn't wear a skirt, because the feminine idea of that third generation immigrant is not the same as an empowered woman in a pantsuit. Sorry. That might get me some bad clicks. Might get me pushed off, but it's over. And it's not done. The fall and the rise and the rise and the fall are just another part of the spokes in the wheel. Humanity's amazing ability. Humanity's amazing ability to do harm to oneself is pretty damn amazing. There's no squirrels this morning. It's cold. Maybe they got the note that maybe it's time to leave too. Goodbye, democracy.